Welcome to this week's Ride Show. On this week's show, we're taking a look to the replacement Kia Spectra. It's the Kia Forte. It comes in two different configurations, the Coupe KOUP and the sedan version. We'll be visiting Memory Lane Motors, where Elon will show us around and take a look at some of the cars from the 1940s. Around the world, it's known as a rugged off-road vehicle that can get people from all over Asia, through deserts and through snowy mountains. It's a new generation this time around for the Toyota 4Runner. And then one of my favorite sedans of 2010, we get to spend a week in the Audi A4. We'll take a look at it inside and out. It's a packed show from beginning to end. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. The Ride Show is a go. The original volume car from Kia was called the Spectra, but they rolled out the Forte last year in two different versions, a sedan and a coupe spelled K-O-U-P.
Korean automaker Kia is our ride today with their brand new Forte, the four-door and the coupe. Now, Kia have four big cars out so far this year. The Soul was the first, the Forte was the second with the coupe and the four-door, and finally the Sorento is the latest. Now, they're owned or they're part of the Hyundai group, and this car company have one of the best warranties in the business. They're doing stylish things, they're doing great fuel economy, and they have a warranty that matches both. Let's take a look at the Kia Forte as our ride show car. The hoods are open on both of our Kia Fortes, and the beautiful Nancy Tonkin is here. Nancy, what are we looking at?
So, Nick, the Kia Forte comes available in three different trim levels, the LX, the EX, and the SX. The coupe that we have here is the EX model. It's a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine producing 156 horsepower. And the sedan that we have here is the SX model with a 2.4-liter engine, four-cylinder as well, producing 173 horsepower.
Let's talk about transmissions. What do we got for these vehicles?
So, Nick, in the SX here we have a manual transmission. In the EX model we have an automatic transmission, but there's four different transmissions available in the Forte.
Now, let's talk about Kia for a second. I mean, Kia really? Is it a good brand? I mean, 3 or 4 years ago, I'm not sure I'd have bought a Kia.
Kia is the best. It comes with the most outstanding warranty. It's 10-year, 100,000 miles, so you can drive it off the lot knowing that you're protected for a long time. By far one of the best makes to come out of Asia.
Now, the Forte is a replacement for the Kia Spectra, and this car was designed as a volume car for Kia. They have the Halo car, of course, which is the Soul. That was a big winner for them, and they're trying to have a big winner too with the Forte, and they may have done it for the younger generation. What do you think, Nance?
Nick, I love the look of this car. It's very clean yet assertive. You start off in the front, you have that same honeycomb grille. You have embedded turn signals in the lights. You have faired fenders, which give it a little bit more of a sporty look. As you move back, you have body-colored side mirrors with integrated turn signals into that. Fabulous. You have smooth, sweeping window arches. I love the look of this car.
And I actually do love the look of this car. In fact, the coupe version of this car, the two-door version, KUOP, is one of my favorite cars already for 2010. Young and clean on the outside, but it's the gadgets on the inside that are going to sell this car to a younger generation. All right, Nancy, on the inside of the 2010 Kia Forte, we jumped to the coupe version here. There is a lot of technology in this car.
Yes, it comes available with so much standard equipment. You have Bluetooth, the hands-free link. You have all these audio steering wheel mounted controls, so it makes everything really accessible. You have a USB port, an auxiliary input jack, along with a fantastic audio system.
And of course you get that Sirius satellite radio. And the interior is well designed as well. Looking around this car, everything looks like it was thought out very carefully. And there's a lot of nice design elements. And it's fairly roomy, you've got a little microphone above your head for the Bluetooth, and of course you can add to this vehicle. One of the things that Kia did is make it optionable, which means that you can go out there and you can have lots of extras put on this car. In fact, while we were off camera, we were talking a little bit about this would be one of the most fun accessorizing projects that we could do with taking a vehicle and upgrading it. Now, we've taken a look at what's under the hood of the Forte, we've taken a look at that clean exterior styling. Now it's time to take a look at some ways to buy. First of all, you can't miss out on that 100,000-mile 10-year warranty, which comes with all of the Kias. Also, you get the configuration that suits you best. It's a sporty, fuel-efficient car that costs under $20,000 starting. comes in choices of economy or choices of sport. And those gadgets on the inside make this a top why to buy for 2010.
The 2010 Kia Forte Koup EX has a 2-litre inline 4-cylinder engine, a 4-speed automatic transmission and a base price of $17,595. The in-studio price $19,240. In the city you'll get 25 miles a gallon, the highway will give you 34. The 2010 Kia Forte SX has a 2.4 inline 4-cylinder engine, a 5-speed manual transmission, and has a base price of $17,195. Our in-studio price $17,890. You'll get 22 miles a gallon in the city, and on the highway it'll give you 32. Still to come on The Ride Show, the best sedan I've driven this year, the Audi A4. When The Ride Show returns, we'll take a look at cars of the 40s when we visit Memory Lane Motors.